Hi there, hope you've been doing well. Today is day 3 of the 15-minute creative journal challenge, and today's prompt was washi tape. So before I do anything, I flick through the journal and look for a page to work on, and I ended up choosing the page before the previous spread which I did yesterday because it was a small page and I didn't quite know what to do with washi tape, so I would prefer to have a smaller page so I had less space to work with. So I went ahead and chose all the washi tapes I'd be using, and for starting out the background I just use these wide washi tapes and then work with the thinner smaller washi tapes over it. My plan was to make some sort of washi tape collage out of these because I never know what else to do with them, so I just go ahead and stick all of these down, as you can see. And it was pretty coincidental that these colors matched the colors of the previous spread, so it looks like one big spread, and I really don't mind that because I did do them one after the other. That white washi tape wasn't sticking too well, so I had to use my glue stick and attach it to the page so it wouldn't be peeling off in the future. Now that I have my first layer down, I move on to the second layer and filling in more details. And then I realized that I need something to journal on, even though I never know what I was going to write. I wanted something to fill in that space in the middle, so I took this project life card which kind of matched, but then I was just looking through everything else I had, but in the end I do settle on that project life card because it matched the best. So I wanted to attach it to the page somehow and make it interactive. As you can see, I'm trying to make it fold over there, but I do settle on something different afterwards. Space on the top did feel a bit blank, so I do add some more washi tape along the top just to decorate it even more. And again, I use more washi tape for more decoration. I am a washi tape maniac, so I do have quite a bit and I use them all the time for everything. And then I had this washi sticker which was just laying around, so I decided I'll be adding that to the spread somehow later on. So I figured out how I'm going to be adding this project life card, and for that I take a punch and punch a hole at the top of the page, but then I realized I kind of didn't like it in the corner, so I put it more towards the middle, and I also punch a hole in the project life card. I'll be threading a thread through that later on, and because I made a mistake and made a hole in the page there, I just add some more washi tape to cover it up. So this is where I settle down and finally use that sticker. I wanted to put it there at the bottom so that it can peek out from beneath the project life card when it is there in the middle, and it also adds this really beautiful element onto the page aside from just a washi tape collage. So I'm looking for the twine I had, and I have like 2 minutes remaining. And I'm stressing because I couldn't find my twine, so I was about to settle for that brown ribbon, and then I finally found the twine, luckily. So I just thread it through and decide how long I want it to be before cutting it. But before I went ahead and threaded it, I remembered I had these stickers and I just added one just for extra interest and to bring some of that warm tones into the spread. I had no plan on how I was going to thread it through and what I was going to do with that twine, but in the end I ended up just doing my own thing and it kind of worked out. And I think it's super cute because the project life card is like floating around the page, but it's still where I want it to be and it's not totally out of place. So at the top there I just tied a knot, and then I realized I had some extra thread, so I just ended up tying a bow out of it to make it look even cuter. In that way, the spread has some interaction to it and there's a place to journal as well, and it isn't covering the washi tape collage which was the focal point of the spread. And I remembered I wanted to add a label and write the prompt and the date, so I just tear that sticker in half and add it down at the bottom. And that's about it for this simple yet super fun spread. The project life card will be journaled on later on. I'll be doing all the days of this challenge, so if you want you can stay by and watch them all. Thank you and bye.